we go. Yeah, I don't need you guys to see my bookmarks. Although, I've shown them in the past anyway already, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So, okay, so welcome back to another um, Strange Bear Jim stream. I'm your host, Strange Bear Jim, and today we're going to be getting back into some Conceptis. We have some videos to upload to schedule, and then we got some Warframe later on tonight. Now, I've heard that Blackheart is going to be going back to his normal schedule, although he didn't really mention when that would be, or he didn't like update me like completely on that. Um, so that's why I'm kind of going more for the Conceptus right now than the Warframe. So, so yeah, I'm assuming that he's basically going to say like, hey, no Warframe right now, which that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I'm not pushing Warframe right now, um, because I'm assuming that he's not going to be started up right now, based off of the message that I saw, on his Discord. So, um, but I don't know exactly when he's officially going to start his stream. So I don't know. So we'll do, an hour of Conceptus like normal, and then we'll move on to some uploads, and we'll just kind of wait patiently and see what happens. Um, so okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? We got ourselves in a brand new week. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that the Fill-a-Pix medium plus yesterday. Oof, boy, that took a while. Um, so, but okay, let's go ahead and get started. First one on our docket right now is the Pic-a-Pix. Apparently, it's a very easy puzzle. So, let's go ahead and get that started. And let's go ahead and make it viewable for everybody. There we go. All right. So, hmm. Well, okay. The easy ones that I see right now is the blues. So we got 4 there, we got 4 there, and once again we got these, autos, removing them, and it's like, okay. On in one hand, yes, that was kind of helpful because it kind of saved me the trouble of them, but you know, it kind of it's it's more a pain then it really isn't. Like, for example, if I had done like, this, for example, it still would have crossed out these 4s, even though it wouldn't have been correct over here. That's all. So that's why I'm like, you know, that's why I don't really like it as much. So, because it's not really that reliable. So, more trouble than it's worth. All right. We got our 4 yellow here as well, so might as well go ahead and throw those in. We got a total of 7 here, which was this. We got some more 7s here. So those are done. That's done. Not quite sure where the 5 is in this. You can throw a 3 down here, kind of being in the middle, but that's about as much as we can do. We got 6 there, 6 there, and then we got 2 and 2, so there's obviously nothing in between on those, so that's done. And well, we got 3 and 3, so here's 3, and there's 3, there's 3, and there's 3. So got those. 5 is done there. 5 is done there. So the last 2 remaining for this 5 right there is these 2. So those are out of the way. Okay, now there's nothing over here. At least nothing on this side. So nothing there. Okay. We have a tan here, which, I mean, it's going to go for the full 6 anyway, so I might as well just take care of that. And then, of course, we got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 7. Okay. There we go. And then we got, you know, brownish here, which goes for 3. Which there's 1, 1, and 1. And then we got, you know, the 1 here from that. And then we got 2 blacks there. And then 5 down. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, you know, all those are set. And that one's good. So there's nothing else in between. So these are done. Okay. Okay, so these 2 4s here have no relations on these rows, so we'll throw those down there, which there's only 4 left here, so there's that. I'm assuming that these are going to be kind of related to these numbers over here, you know, mainly because, you know, these black colors here have to be kind of related to these here, so yes, you know, you have 3, 2, and 1, and then you have, you know, 1, 2, and 3. So that's all. So those are done. Those are done. And obviously there's, actually they could be kind of brown, kind of going a little bit further over here. I was half inclined on, like, you know, closing them off, but that might not necessarily be the case. So okay, we got a 3 here, which takes care of that one, and then we got a 7 there, which takes care of all these, which there's nothing else on these rows here. There we go. Okay, nothing over here. There's nothing that can be over there. And then, of course, we got the 6 light tan color right there for that one. And then this is taken care of. So nothing there, nothing there. And then of course, well, you know, these can't be anywhere else, so, you know, 3 here, 2 there, and 1 there, so, and those are done. Which means we have 6 here, we got the 4 there, we got the 3 there, and we got another 4 here. So, okay, everything looks good on that. Let's see, we got 4 there, we got 2, and then we got 3. So, takes care of these. And then we just need to fill in the rest with the light tans there, so, which is pretty much the entire thing filled in. So, there you go. Okay, now that we got that done and out of the way, we can move on to our Cross-a-Pix. That's the next one that I like to do. Oh, and we're starting off with a medium plus. Okay, here we go. This is probably going to take a while. Alright, so let's go ahead and make that viewable. And again, you know, just to kind of, you know, mention, I do like when they have these groupings. You know, I feel like, um, I mean, it's not as difficult as like the single number puzzles that they do. I still like them though. I don't know. It's weird because it just gives me an extra clue to follow, and that's all. Like it just provides an easier solution for it. You know, but that's me. You know. Um, so like for example, I can't use this one here because, you know, this is 4 out of the 9, at least 5 left, but I have 6 groups to work with there. So technically, I can't use that one. So same with anything with the 8 and 7. Anything 3 or higher cannot be used. So I can still use this one because these are different groups, you know. But, you know, if I did use this one, everything else would have to be a single afterwards. Like I cannot use any doubles after that. But, you know, I don't know if this is needed. Like it could just be, you know, these. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. Hmm. We have large numbers, but very small groupings. So this is going to be a little bit harder to try to remove um, sections, unless they're like, you know, unless they're like, you know, 13 in length, for example, you know, but so far I'm not really seeing like super large, you know, groupings as of yet on the vertical at least. So let's see. Okay, can't do that one because I would leave 3 left with 4 groupings, so that can't be possible. Could still use this one if I have like everything else being, you know, single values, like, you know, this one, this one, this one, and this one, for example. So, so it's, you know, 4 is still possible there. 8, and that leaves 3 left with 4 groupings. No, not possible. Okay, not much else we can really do here. I think that's about as much as we can do, along the verticals anyway. Horizontal though, can we do anything? Could still use this one. All I need is like, 4 more single values and it works, so. Can't use this one though. 5 or more cannot be used on this row, so even this one can't be used. So that one's out. And this one would have to be 6 or more. I don't have that. This one would have to be 6 or more as well. But I don't have that one. Okay. Yeah, not much I can really do about that right at the moment. I'm trying to see if there's something else here that I can kind of use. Let's see. If I was to remove this one, then there would be 10 left. But how many groupings are there? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. But I need 5. So I need to keep that in. That's 6 left. With 4 groupings. I'm having inclined on putting this one in there. But wait, if I do that, I would only have 1 here, 1 there, to make 9, and 4 groupings. But there's not another single one out there for the 10 and 5, so this one can't be available. Okay. Okay. has to be that. Yeah. The reasoning behind, was the fact that, with this one gone, because I couldn't find, uh, you know, uh, 3 additional single values. Like this one wasn't single, so I couldn't necessarily do this 3 here and 3 additional singles. So that one was out, and that meant that I had to find 6, left, because 4 was out of the way. I had 6 left. And that meant I had to, take this 2 here. But it also meant I had to take this 2 down here, but that's already 3 additional groups along with this one. That was 4 groups. With 3 left and, 3 values left. And I had to get 2, but 1 group. Yeah, that's why that was necessary. So, 16 and 6. I'm not sure if I can really do that one or not. 6 and 3. Not sure if I can really do that one either. 3 and 2. If I do that one now, that's not gonna satisfy the 8 and 5. Because that would be, if I do a single one, that would be, 8 and 4 as you can see. So that one's out. Let's see. I need 4 more there. I need to save the same amount of groups. And there's, I mean, I could do the single one to remove a group. Or I could do these 2 and remove a group. But obviously I can't do this one and, together, because that's 16 and 5. So, you know, I'm worried, because if I pick this one to help with the 16, that adds an additional group onto it. So it's like, I don't know if I need to do this one or not. So there's too many left here to really figure things out. Okay, what about over here again? Okay, so 4 and 3, that leaves basically 4 and 4, meaning I need to have singles in their own separate groups, meaning this is out, that's out. So, and there's our 4 left. There we go. Now let's see. 7 and 5. Well, I know that I need 2, and they have to be in their own separate groups. So that one's out. That one's out. That one's out. So, but I don't know which ones. Could be that one, or that one. Don't know yet. That's unfortunate. 10 and 4 right at this moment in time. And I need 14 and 7, meaning I have 4 left and 3 different groups. Yikes. Not sure if I can really do this one or not. Okay, can't do that one. 8 and 3. That leaves 2 left with 4 groups. Nope. Could still do that one though. Hmm. Could still do that one, so I can't really do anything there. Okay. Well, we'll have to kind of leave the verticals alone for right now, I think. I'm not sure what else we can really do along those lines. And there's not, you know, there's too many, like, um, space available, for the others here, so I can't really do much with that, though. Still too much there. Too much there. No, 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 definitely not. Too much, too much, too much there. 10 left with 5 different groupings. I mean, there's a lot of 3s out here. But, I mean, there's still a lot to contend with on that one. I don't think I can really do much there. There's 15 left on this one with 23 spaces left. I don't know if I can really do much there. 8, that's 17 left with 25 spaces left. 5 different spots, yeah, too much there. Too much there. 3 and 1. So even if I was to put, oh wait, no. If I do a 4 there, that's a total of 7. So I have 2 left with only 2 spots, with 3 spots left to fill in. Yeah, 4s are out. So those are gone. I could still technically do a 3. I just, would have to do a lot of, single values, which there is just barely enough for them. So, but I can't do something like that. That one's out. Because, a 3 would have to be its own separate group in order for it to work. So, let's see. 2, that's 19 left. 29 possible, too much there. 6, that's 17 left. 24 possible, too much there. 5, that's 16 left. 25 possibles, too much there. Let's see. Although, yeah, no, you can still. Still potentially use that one. 418 is 14 left. And too much there. Too much there. Definitely too much there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So that's helpful. That helps clear things up a little bit. 4, that leaves 15 left. And 23, too much. 9 left. Oh, 19 possibles. Yeah, too much there. Alright, let's go back to the verticals again. 28, and I have 18 and 6. Hmm. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need this one. So, just to kind of clarify here, just so everybody is aware, so you can kind of see what I'm seeing, right? Um, when I take this out, there's only 19 left, and I need 18 and 6. So what I did was I counted how many blank spots there were. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That means, you know, even if one was removed, one was a blank, I would only still get 18 and 5. And that's not possible. So because of that, I have to have this one in. So, and just to kind of confirm. Uh, yeah, I don't think I can really do much there. Hmm. Okay, wait a second. If I did this one, 7 and 4, I would need 3 and 3 left, right? But here's the thing. I see 1 there. Everything else is 2. There's a 2 there, and there's another single 1. There's not enough singles to use this and make it happen. So that's out. I think the same goes for this one here because the single one is right next to it. So, once again, I would have to have 3 values in 3 different groups. And there's 1 there and 1 there. So that one's out. So interesting on that. That helps a little bit. I'm not gonna say it's like, game changer, but it helps. Every little bit helps. So, um, 11 left here and 14. Oh boy. And I need 6 more groups. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd have to split 2 of these groups and lose 3 values. So I can't necessarily do that because that wouldn't really work. 11, but I wouldn't have the 6 different groups necessary. 3, 4, 5. You see what I'm saying? So this one's in. Same with that one. I need those in. I think I'm gonna have to cut that one and that one just to make 5 left and make the multiple different groups. So there we go. Okay. We got the 20 and 8, so remove that and remove that. Let's see, we got 12 and 5. Do we have 5 more left? We do. There we go. 14 and 6, we need 4 left. And there's 4 left. Okay, so throw those in. Let's see, 15 and 6, we just need 2 more. And we can't remove a group, so this one's out. And we can't use this one, so this is the last one. So there we go. Let's see, 11 and 5, we need 5 more within a single group. Oh boy. Okay, so this one here cannot be used. It has to be this 4 here, and one, either this one or this one. Don't know which one though. Oh boy. Um, kind of leaning towards this one because this one will kind of satisfy, 4 left with one group. Whereas doing this one here would remove a group from this, which would make it 8 and 2. Yeah, and there's not enough singles to make that work. So that one's out, which means this is the only one left. So there was that. We have one with its own separate group, so we can't have that one. It can be either one of these two at this moment in time. But our 10 and 4 is done, so we can remove everything else here, which removes that one, which gives us that one there. So, there we go. Let's see. I have 5 left with 3 different groups, and there's 5 left, so there we go. Let's see. I have 4 left with 3 different groups. Not sure about that one. I don't think I want to add this one though, because that's 9 and 3. That leaves 2 with 3 groups left, so can't use that one, which means we only have 4 left. So There we go. 3 with 2 groups left. Thing is that a lot of these are connected, which wouldn't necessarily help me out on their own separate groups right at this moment in time. So I'm kind of thinking this one and this one for the 14 and 6, and then removing the rest. Yeah. 13 and 6 is done. Okay, so we can get rid of everything else. Let's see. We have 2 left with 1 group left. Okay, well, there's only 2 left, so there we go. I got 10 and 3. That leaves 6 with 1 more group left. And, well, there's 6 left. So, 9 and 4. I need 6 with, 0 different groups. So, but that's a problem because, I need this one to be included. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the 6. So I have 2, but I have to remove a group. So, so it could either be this one and one of these 2 over here, or both of these 2. Don't know which one. So let's check this one here. 9 left with 3 different groups. That's too many. Okay. I don't think I can really do much more. Feels like I'm kind of gonna cause myself some problems if I keep on going over to the right a little bit more. Yeah, I don't. Let's hold off on this for right now. Let's go back over here to the left and see, see what I can do here, because we have 9 and 6 already. So obviously if we place 1 in these slots, then, that would be 10, but wouldn't have its own separate group. So those are out. And obviously 2 doesn't work either, so it's either this one here or that one there. Don't know which one. Let's see, 14. I need 5 left with 3 different groups. I got 6 remaining, so I need this one to make it work. And then I would need to have 1 here and then 1 over here, but I don't know which ones, so we'll come back to that. 12 and 5. Well, I can't do that one. That'd be 14 and 5. So we got, well, 2 left with 2 more remaining. So there we go. And that kind of helps us out here because that removed that one. So there's that one. Okay. Still need the 1, but don't know if it's there or there. Not sure. I'm kind of leaning more towards this one because these look kind of like faces a little bit. So I'm thinking, smiling face, but don't really know. Let's see. Still don't know about that one. Okay. I'm at a point where I don't think I can really do much more on this side again with the verticals. Even though we canceled out a bit, I think we're going to have to do a little bit more on the horizontals here. So we have 15. That leaves 12 left. with 14 available. So we need this one, and we need that one. Those have to be in. Otherwise, there won't be enough. 26 and 6. We have 6 left in 8 possibilities. So, fortunately, there's no 3s in the bunch, so I can't really do much there. 24, that leaves 7 left out of 10. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do much there. 22, that's 7 left with 9 remaining. But I need an odd number, and there's one single odd number in the bunch, so there it is. But don't know which. I have 6 remaining with out of 8. Don't know which one to cut. Like I could probably do both of these two and then cut this one to have the one remaining. Or I could cut one of these two. Like, I cut this one, put that one in, and put these two in. Don't know again. Let's go back up again. Check these out. Because we just filled in this a little bit more, so we still have 2 more remaining out of the 4. Don't really know which ones to choose, though. 4 remaining there. Don't know which ones to choose there. 5 remaining here out of 8. I don't think I don't think I can pick all this because like if I was to remove this one, right? That would mean that I have 5 left, but I don't get an extra group out of this. Matter of fact, I lose a group. So I need this one in, which means I can't use that one. And I'd have to use that one and remove that one. Yeah, okay. 32 and 7 is done. Okay. And 27 and 6 is done. Nice. I have 27 and 8, but I need 29 and 7, which means here's our remaining 2, and it closes the group. So there we go. 3 left. 2 different groups. So if I do this one, that would be 17 and 7 with 1 but 2 groups remaining. So I can't use that, which means all that's left is those. Let's see. 16 and 8, I need 4 left. There's 4 left. There we go. Let's see. 15 and 9, that leaves 6 left with 2 different groups. Okay, well, I need this one. Can't take this one. I can't take that one, so all that's left is this one there. Okay. 23 and 9, I have 1 left, 1 group. There it is. I have 2 left here with a single group, which is right there. Let's see, I have 4 left here with another group, and there it is. Let's see, 8 with 2 separate groups, and well, I have 8 left, so, and I made the 2 separate groups. 26 and 11 is already done, so that's filled in. That's filled in. Let's see. 16 and 8. I need two more in its own separate group. Or one more group at least. So I can't use that one. Can't do that one. So it has to be this one. Because this one isn't enough. So. Okay, two left in its own separate group, and all I have is two left, so there we go. Four left, and one additional group needed, and well, there's four left, so. One left, and one left, okay. I need one more here in its own separate group, so that doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work, and so that's all that's left, so there we go. 8 and 4, I just need one more left, so obviously that's out. And so that's all that's left. Okay, we're done there. Two left, one different group. And well, can be that. So it has to be this. 23 is done there. Okay. 21 and 7, we're all done with this one. So close down everything else there. Let's see, we have 17 and 8. I need one more in one separate group. So I can't do that one. So all that's left is this. Got 11 and 7, but I have 10 and 6, so I just need 1 and 1, so this one is out. But it could be this one or this one. Don't know which one to pick yet, so we'll come back to that. We have 8 and 6. I need 2 left in its own separate group, so this one is out. So I need this one for the one right above it, which also satisfied this, so we close that one down. Let's see, 15 and 5, I have 14 and 4, so I need one in its own separate group. There's only 2 left here, so if I pick this one, it's not in its own separate group, so this one can't be possible, so this is the only one left. 10 and 4. I need 2 in its own separate group, which could have been here, could be there. I don't think there's anything. Well, I mean, I could do 2 here, and it'd still work, so I don't think it's this one, so we can't use that. Or actually, it might be. Never mind, hold on. We'll hold off on that for right now. 6 left. A lot of choices. A lot of choices. A lot of choices. A lot of choices. Okay. I don't think we can do anything more on the verticals at this time, so let's check the horizontals. So let's check the verticals again. Okay, 17 and 5. I have 18 and 6, but I have 17 and 5, so this 2 is not going to work. So that's automatically out. 16 and 5, I need, or I have 16 and 5, I need 17 and 6, so 1 and 1, so this one is also out. I have 14 and 6, I need 16 and 7, so I need 2 with one different group, which means I need this one, and this one's out. So, and that's all that done, so that's good. 19 and 4, I need 2 left in its own separate group. Unfortunately, it could be either one of these two, so we'll have to hold off on that for right now. We have 12 and 4, I need 13 and 5, so 1 and 1. So this one cannot be possible, so there we go. 8 and 5 is done, so these two are gone. I have 16 and 6 already, so that one's out. Let's see. I have 17 and 4. I need 18 and 5, and there's only one left, so there's that. I have 13 and 4. I need 15 and 5, so I need two more, and there it is. 22 and 5 is done, so that one's out. 16 and 4, that means this one's out, but this one is needed, and there we go. Well, I knew that it was a face, just didn't know that it was a kangaroo face. Boxing match, huh? Okay. For a medium plus, that didn't really take me a lot of time, but again, like I mentioned before, the double, the grouping one, these grouping kind of puzzles are a little bit easier for me, so it's easier for me to kind of figure out the overall puzzle on it. So all right. Well, that's going to be it for our Conceptus. Because I only have about 2 more minutes left before an hour, 1 hour hit. So, so we're gonna leave our, number logic puzzles for tomorrow, and we'll leave the, Link-a-Pix, Fill-a-Pix, and Block-a-Pix as well. So, so come back tomorrow if you want to continue watching some more Conceptus puzzles. But that's going to be it for tonight on this particular puzzle set. We're going to go into, taking care of some uploads here on the live stream, and then we'll go on into Warframe later on tonight. So look forward to that if you're watching live on stream. If you're catching this on my YouTube channel, I mean, you're always welcome to come on by and stop by the live stream and chat with me there if you want. Didn't have any chatters today, but that's okay. That's fine. They might have been just kind of lurking and enjoying the problem solving. That's that's also fine. You're welcome to just come by and lurk. No worries on that. So, like and subscribe would be fantastic. Whether you're watching it live or if you're catching this later on when I upload them into their respective playlists. Check out the description for multiple links. Discord, Patreon, Throne, they're all down there. And then, also got the stream team. Always looking for more members there. Whether you stream or not, you're still welcome. So check that out if you want. See if it's something that might be of interest to you, or, at least, or, check out the video series of my, build process of it. If you're not really interested in hearing or not reading through my ideas about it, you can at least kind of hear me kind of explain, why I'm making the group. That's available on my channel. So if you're not quite sure to go, you can feel free to ask me in Discord if you want. Um, but let's see. What else? I think that's about it. I mean, check out the other playlists that I have. All the gaming, game playlists that I have, all the different games that I've played, during my lifetime of streaming. Would love your support on that. I know that they are very long videos, but they're all VODs, so don't really cut anything out. So, but that is going to be it for tonight on our Conceptus. So, I want to thank you for stopping on by and watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll catch you all next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time.